Hey guys, and welcome to today's 15 minutes workout. I hope you're enjoying the workout so far and coping with this lockdown number 2. It's nearly over, 1 week to go, and I will endeavour to keep bringing to you these 15-minute workouts. So come onto your mats. Good. Standing to start with, feet hip width apart, toes pointing forwards. Bend your knees just a little bit, tuck your bottom under, roll and drop your shoulders, hands on your hips, take your weight from side to side, one foot and then the other, squeezing your glutes, squeezing your abs a little, keeping the ribs down. Good. Making sure you're squeezing through the thigh and through the leg when you take the weight over onto that side. Drawing in through your tummy. Brilliant. Good, bring your feet just a little bit closer and your hands on your hips. Lift one heel at a time and swap. Pushing your heel down into the floor, squeezing your glutes, squeezing your thigh. Good, these are always good ways to start, to get your thighs working, to get your ankles warmed up and your feet warmed up. Good. Working on keeping your shoulders down, chin tucked and lengthening through the back of the neck. Step your feet wide, toes out, knees out. Lily, you don't have to keep closing that door. Bend and straighten. Good, pushing your knees out to the side. Good, imagine you're going down between two panes of glass. Good. Okay, bending one knee at a time, going from side to side, stretching the inner thigh. Good. Stay down at the bottom and pulse there, up and down. Good. Hands behind on your thighs, pulsing your knees backwards. Good. Nice. Hands back on your thighs again and lifting one heel at a time. Good. Nice. Bend into it, elbows on your thighs, and push outwards into your thighs there. Breathe in, breathe out and drop your shoulders. Good. Stretch your bottom up and hang down into that stretch with your legs out. It's a little bit different with your feet together. Let your head hang heavy and your arms hang heavy. Breathe in and out. Curl your way back up again and bring your feet in. Stretch up with your right arm, down with your left, and try and really separate out, pushing up with your right, down with your left. Draw in with your tummy, facing forwards. Scooping around, hands together, to the front, and curl your way back up. Stretch up with your left and down with your right. Draw in your tummy and try and separate out between your hands. Good. Around in a big circle, hands together, stretch there, come to the front and curl your way back up, rolling the shoulders and down. Good. We're going to turn to the side. We're going to do what we call an RDL. So everything pointing forwards. We're going to stretch your right leg back and your body forwards, keeping your hands on your hips, which will keep your hips locked forward. So right leg back and body forwards. And we're going to try and do this without any support. Let's do 10, 3, 4. Keep the standing leg straight. 5, 6. Squeeze everything to come back up. 7, 8, 9, 10. Lovely. Other leg, you can turn if you want to, but you don't have to. Other leg straight back. 1. Get your balance. 2, 3, 4. Hold on if you want to. 5, but use your foot. 6, squeeze everything to come back up again. 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, excellent. Come onto the end of your mat. Take a breath in, breathe out and sink all the way down. Bend and straighten alternate knees. Let your arms go heavy and your head go heavy. Good. Hook your hands behind you and stretch them over, so you're stretching those shoulders. Breathe in, breathe out, and then let them sink a little bit further. Good. Bring your arms back down, fingertips on the floor, bend your knees all the way down, and then stretching up. Good. Bend and stretch. Good. A couple more. Bend, come in, and stretch, and bend, and stretch. Good. Coming onto your hands and knees. And we're going to circle around with the arms. Stretch the left arm forwards, up, round, and down. And make sure you push your chest around to the side. Forwards, up, round, and down. Draw in the tummy the whole time. Up, round, and down. Forwards, up, round, and down. Brilliant. With your right leg, stretch back, lift a little, and bend and straighten that knee. 2. Draw in the tummy. 3, 4, 5, 6. Beautiful. 8, 9, 10. Good. Come down. Other leg. There's room behind me, Lily, if you want to go there. Stretch out, lift, bend and straighten. Draw in the tummy. Make sure that the back doesn't arch. Push away into your hands as well. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lots of hamstrings there. So that RDL we did when we were standing was all hamstrings as well. Come around behind me there. Sit back into your heels. Coming forwards and arch your back. Sit back into your heels. Forwards and arch your back. Good. Oh, that was a nice click, wasn't it? Back. And forwards. Oh, excellent. Turning over. Cool. You can do the same. Good. So we're sitting with the knees bent, arms out in front. Good. We're going to curl back, scoop in the tummy, stay there, and then go up and down with the arms. 1, 2, drawing in the tummy. 3, 4, great work, Lily. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to stay back, hands and palms together, rotate one arm. 1, and then the other. 2, 3, bend at the elbow if you haven't got room. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Brilliant. Legs out straight and come forwards and stretch forwards. Good. Drop your chin down and let your body go. Breathe in and breathe out. Great work. Coming back up, hands propped behind you, feet on the floor. I want you to draw in your tummy and push your chest up high. Open out your chest and push your chest up high. Lowering one knee out and back in, and then the other knee out and back in. So you're pulling up tall on your sitting bones. You've got your elbows straight and your chest open at the front. Brilliant. Scooping in that lower tummy. Good. Nice. Good. Bring your feet a little bit closer. Bring up both heels and then drop one heel down at a time. So you're tall, scooping in the tummy, and you're just dropping one heel down at a time. Quite subtle, but you're having to work around your back to keep yourself up tall. Good. And come up onto the toes, straighten one leg at a time. 3, 4, 5. That is really hard. 7, 8. Pulling up tall, chest open. 10. Let's try and do another 10. 1, 2, 3. Lily's making it look easy. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's straighten one leg out at a time. Push out and in, staying up on the toes, out and in. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. It's all around those hip flexors. So let's come down onto the floor, onto our backs. Cool. Do you want another mat out? That's fine. On your backs, feet hip width apart, toes pointing forwards, tuck through your chin, open out through your chest, ribs down, breathe out and sink the ribs down, rock through your pelvis backwards and forwards, settle halfway in between with a little arch in the back, and then up and down with the legs. Nice rocking. Good. One leg up at a time. Good. Up and down. Drawing in your tummy, making sure you're staying nice and stable through your hips as you lift up and down there. Good. Lovely, going straight into the next one. Right leg up, pick up the left, right down, left down. Hands on your tummy, making sure you're drawing in, scooping in, keeping everything level, focusing on that lower tummy, pulling the hip bones together, pulling in at that point. Nice, swap legs. Other leg up first. Good. Nice work. Breathing at the same time. Lovely. Both legs up at the top. Draw in through your tummy. Tap and lift. Tap and lift. Tap and lift. Brilliant. Tuck the chin. Open the chest. Shoulders down away from your ears. Keep breathing. And the last of this one, crunch. Try and keep that little arch in the back. Hold on behind your left leg. Straighten out both legs, one up, one down. Brilliant. Come in and then straighten out the other two legs. How many legs do we have? 4 or 2?
Stretch out one up and stretch.
Yeah.
Stretch out the other one up.
The other one up. Exactly, Lily.
And the other one down.
Nice. Brilliant. Both legs now on the floor, ready for the next exercise. Toes pointing forwards, feet hip width apart, hands on your ribs. Put one knee out to the side and come back up, and then the other knee out to the side. Don't let your hips rock from side to side.
Not like this.
Good. Not like that, exactly. Keep them pointing forwards, those hips pointing straight up to the ceiling. And you've got to work out what you've got to do to stop that happening. Yeah, a little bit. Both knees together, knees and feet together, hands on your ribs definitely now, because we're rolling the legs from side to side. Pick up the hip and the foot and roll over to the side. Good. Hip and the foot to come up. Roll over. Great work. That foot comes up too. Lovely. Separate the legs a little bit, bring them up to tabletop, and then one leg out at a time like that. One leg out and then come back in. The other leg out and come back in. Good. Again, trying to keep those hips pointing forwards. Don't let the hips rock from side to side. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Keep the ribs down, scoop in the tummy. Don't worry about how far that leg goes out. Now, knees and toes together, and roll both legs over and pull back. Roll both legs to the other side and pull back. Good. So what we're doing today is going up through the levels of each exercise. Scissors, now this one's hip twist. Good, beautiful. Legs down, okay. I would like you to bring your right leg to tabletop, stretch away, back in and down, and then your left, up, out, in, down. Tighten the thigh each time, squeeze the thigh. Good. Keep the chin tucked, the chest open, making sure those hips are staying still. Brilliant stuff. Both legs straight up, stretch out and in now with the head and shoulders down, scoop in the tummy, clunk, clunk of the knees. Not yours, Lily. You haven't got clunky knees, no?
They are.
No.
They are clunky, but not out loud.
Ah. Okay, on to the next. Crunch, stretch along one leg with the other hand across. Good, and it's across the bent leg. And then you swap. Good. Nice. Good.
Like this.
Crunching. There. There. It's always on the bent leg.
Two.
Ooh, brilliant. Come in. Lovely. Now we're on about 15 minutes there, so if you need to do some glutes, we did a few in standing, didn't we? But you could carry on and do one of my glutes workouts. And what I'll try to remember is suggest one, hopefully just now. So onto your hands and knees. Lift and drop. Good with your back. Lovely. Turn your toes under, stretch your bottom straight up and walk each heel down into the floor. Great work. And walk those hands back towards your feet. Hang there briefly as well, and then you can feel the stretch down through the backs of the legs. Let your head go, let your arms go. And curl your way back up. Lovely. Roll the shoulders to finish off. Thank you for my beautiful little assistant today. I hope you enjoyed our 15-minute workout. If you're enjoying them, then continue every day through this lockdown 2.0 up to the 2nd of December, I think, and then I'll have to think about what I do next. Any comments down below would be much appreciated to tell me what you'd like to hear from me next. Fantastic. Take care, guys. Bye.